with me as I go work at a casino. Even though I don't work at a casino. But that's where my job is bringing me today, so let's go. I'm a journalist in Massachusetts, and sometimes my job brings me to some pretty unique events, including ones that have fake caviar, which were actually what I'm calling balsamic balls. And we took shots of soup. And we ate some alligator. But more on all of that in a minute. The event, hosted at MGM Springfield, showcased a ton of new foods that are coming to the Springfield area, not just the casino, this spring. Some of the items you'll be able to start trying yourself at these various restaurants next week. The event had 10 different drinks to choose from. It was difficult to pick, but something with cucumber vodka was definitely calling my name. So I went with the Melon Glow Up Martini, which you can get at the Tap Sports Bar. It wasn't just stunning to look at, it was also really delicious. Granted, I'm also breastfeeding, so the amount of martinis I've had recently are limited. Now, the biggest news of the night probably comes from this quesadilla. This is the perfect snack when you've been gambling for hours and just need something at 1 a.m. It'll be available at the South End Market, which is in the casino, and it's open until 2 a.m. Now, if you're looking for a more date night option, I would highly suggest this short rib from the Chandler Steakhouse. Now let's talk about these balsamic balls. These are being offered at MGM Springfield Costa Restaurant. They're served with tomatoes and pesto, and they're not actually called balsamic balls. They're actually called balsamic pearls, which is probably a much better name for them. You say tomato, I say balsamic balls. They're made to look like caviar, but obviously they're not. However, I am going to need them on every salad I have from here on out. This soup was delicious, but luckily for you, when you order it, you won't be taking it out of a shot glass. I'm not sure I have advice for how to serve soup at one of these events, but this way had us laughing a little too hard. And I ended my, 12-course meal at this point with dessert. I wish I could have just had this mousse all night long. I'm told it's also available at the South End Market, so I might just have to go back for some of that. Let me know if you end up trying any of these on their new menus.